Hi, I'm Tim. Welcome to Watchbox, and thanks for logging on. If you love this watch, email me, tmosso at thewatchbox.com. It's in the description below. Your direct purchase and pricing question line from you to me and my crew for your questions about this or any watch you see here on Watchbox Reviews. tmosso at thewatchbox.com. And today we're discussing the Rolex Oyster Perpetual Day-Date II, reference 218235 in Everose red gold. And it is red gold, as you can almost feel the heat coming off this timepiece. Designed for Miami, LA's Sunset Strip, the French or the Italian Riviera, this is a timepiece of extraordinary import, and as you can see, it has quite the impression on the wrist. We'll throw it on my wrist in a moment, but first, 12.2 millimeters thick and 49.5 millimeters lug-to-lug, but if you measure end link to end link across the President bracelet, 53 millimeters with a proportional 21 millimeter stance between the horns. So that's the space between the horns, 21 millimeters. Now, throwing it on my 16 centimeter circumference wrist, I can attest to the weight of this piece. There is a lot of gold here, and so solid is the bracelet and its construction that this feels like a Rolex Platinum watch from previous generations. Or it feels like any other brand's platinum watch. Of course, the solid case back adds to the heft in the sense that you're wearing a fortune on the wrist. It looks just as good as it feels, and as you can see, just over 12 millimeters thick, it sits even lower on the wrist with a conical, fluted bezel. It slides easily underneath any cuff. It also has a handsome warmth to it that matches any skin tone well. Now jump into the President bracelet. It should be noted that although the Day-Date has often been nicknamed the President, the bracelet is properly called the Rolex President bracelet. Polished centers, satin shoulders, polished outer faces, screw-fixed removable links. You can see gaps on the underside to vent the wrist on a hot day and avoid pinching skin or pulling hair. The President's the best of both worlds, with the structural integrity and toughness of the 3-link Oyster sports bracelet and the short-link souplesse and softness of the 5-link Jubilee dress bracelet. You can see the clasp is all polished internally. It has a beak and a hook system, so you can see it latch shut, and the 5-point coronet on the crown clasp showing you the break point between the two sides of the bracelet. You pull it up and unlatch it rather than simply prying it up. You can see it's pivoted. It is a lift lock system for security. Now the case band is graceful, polished, and that of both flank and lug hood. You can see that there is a twin lock crown in gold. You know this because it has the 2 dots. That would be the signature for yellow or white gold and a twin lock. Screw it down, you get 100 meters of water resistance, and you can see the sharp definition of the facets of the fluted bezel, twinkling almost like cut gems. Now the dial of this watch is extraordinary. Handsome and unusual. It features a sunburst center radiating out. It features a set of rose gold hands, and as you can see, a rose gold Rolex 5-point coronet, and then a gadroon style concentric track underneath the blackened gold hour markers, which are Roman numerals, and you can see the use of a watchmaker's 4, but the blackened gold Roman numerals are truly special since they're radially arrayed. As they lay down on their side, they turn inverted, they turn to their opposite side, and then they come erect at 12 o'clock. And the gadroon style dial is handsome and distinct from the rather subtle satin brushing we often see. This is deep mechanical, almost art deco. You can see that there are days and dates here, and the Cyclops eye actually wears a little bit better on the larger watch, 41 millimeters, than it does on the standard 36 Day-Date. So I actually think that's one regard in which the Day-Date II and the Day-Date 40 have it up on the original 36 millimeter size. You can see it's a double quick set, as I can set both the date as well as the day using the quick set function. Pull the crown out, there is a stop seconds function, and protected down to 100 meters inside the case. Take a look at the case back, because it's solid gold. You're getting the equivalent of a gold medallion for a case back. 48-hour power reserve caliber 3156, a movement only ever used in this model, so special in that regard. 48-hour power reserve jeweled staff winding, bidirectional winding system, 28,800 vibrations per hour, hacking, double quick set. It features a full balance bridge and a free sprung index for shock resistance, a handmade Breguet overcoil hairspring and 5-position adjustment that helps it to earn a COSC chronometer certification. And of course, with the full balance bridge and the free sprung index, it's as tough in terms of shock and impact as the Submariner's caliber 3135. 31 joules, very tough, very accurate, and of course with the same basic architecture as the movement you find in the sports watches. It is a special timepiece inside and out, a dress watch with the heart of the sports watch and the warmth to look right at home in some of the hottest locales for vacation, for pleasure, or for those of you who make your home in the likes of the tropics or the likes of Los Angeles, Miami, Saint-Tropez, the French or Italian Riviera, this is the watch for you. Email tmosso@thewatchbox.com for purchase and pricing details.